Yes, sir. We are back with another edition of Fast Break Bets presented by BettingPros. Whoa, you don't mean no the voice, no guy. It's me, really, bro, villain, bro, Terrell Furman Jr. here at your service. All right. It was a good day. It was a good day. I think we found a good little system. I like the give out a player prop, give out, my favorite other bet, and then also give out the social media play as well. Got it was posted on X and YouTube Shorts. Shout out to those who got Mikal Bridges over 18 and a half points and assists. It was a little bit of sweat there at the end. We really cashed. Mikal Bridges saw the closing group check into the game at the end of the game with the Knicks up big. And he said, hold on, let me go cash this prop real quick. And he locked in and was able to get there for us. So he cashed. That was a good play. You had the Houston Rockets as well, laying 6.5. That was a good play. Very Rockets just handling business. And the Pacers, bad defense. Rockets able to score on them. Rockets, good defense. Pacers couldn't score the basketball at all. So very well, very, very, very good there. I like that. Josh Giddey, however, wasn't even close to the points and assists. Josh Giddey was not even in the game plan, to be honest. I think I forgot that Josh Giddey was on the court multiple times when I looked over at that game because he wasn't doing anything. And every time I looked, it was Vucevic and Zach LaVine running the offense, running the show, and scoring the basketball. So tough thing there. But nonetheless, 2-1 on the 3 plays that I did give out. So let's take that, and we're gonna keep it going. Player prop. I have a total that I like today, and I will drop a social video later on in the day as well, so you can add that to the card as well. 3 plays. Here we go. Before we get to that, though, I gotta tell you, I got this player prop from the prop bet cheat sheet. And where can you get that prop bet cheat sheet? In the Betting Pros app. I'm telling you, you have to go ahead and lock into the Betting Pros app. Track all your bets in one place. You can get your prop bet cheat sheet plays. They have game picks up there as well and system plays. Like there's a whole world there just in the Betting Pros app for you to be able to lock into and just be able to do your own work, do your leg work, and follow other people. You can follow me, you can follow all other people in fantasy pros, betting pros, and be able to tell their picks. So like why would you not do it? It's great. It all comes to your phone. We send out notifications as well. And hey, guess what? You can sync your sportsbook for free. For free. Just sync your sportsbooks all to the Betting Pros apps. Hey, make sure you go get it at the App Store, Google Play Store, the Android store, whatever store. Just go, whatever store you got, go get the Betting Pros app. All you have to do is type in Betting Pros. All right, let's get to it. First play up. Let's start with the player prop. Going to Charlotte. Charlotte Hornets are playing the Detroit Pistons. Charlotte is catching 1.5 at home. 220 is the total. I'm taking Jalen Duren over 11.5 points. Shout out to the prop bet cheat sheet with that play. They have him at a 63% cover probability for this game. 5-star bet rating and 13.2 expected points on the projection. Okay, so he's been kind of okay to this number over the course of the season. Not too well, but he's really turned it on as of late. He's actually cashed his points prop in the last 3 games. He's gone over this number in 2 of the last 3 with 11, losing by the hook against the Wizards game, being the sole loser, but been very, very active recently. Very, very good play. I think that I like this because look at Charlotte again. They have not been running a big for a while with the injuries that they've had to Nick Richards, to Mark Williams. Like they haven't had any bigs. They've been running Grant Williams at the 5. And so what have bigs been doing? And I'm talking about bigs that are actually involved in their offensive game plans. They've been torching them. You have Jared Allen, who had 21 points. Man, even Andre Drummond gave him 13. You had Miles Turner. He had 12 points. Naz Reid, 25 points. Jakob Poeltl, 20 points. Like, they've been doing really, really well against the Charlotte Hornets. It's because their lack of rim protection or any size on the inside, honestly. And so I think that this is a game where Cade Cunningham can really, really take advantage with that, especially with the pick and roll and kind of get Duren head of steam, roll into the basket. He can kind of make a play on a smaller defender. And even in the cleaning up the offensive glass, look at this Detroit Pistons team is, they've done okay. They've done okay rebounding the basketball and especially limiting offensive rebounds and getting offensive rebounds of their own. And Charlotte has struggled. So I think this is another aspect where the Detroit Pistons can kind of get over. So if you like a points and rebounds, I think that's a great play too. I just went with the regular points, but I think points and rebounds is also a really, really good play. So here we are. Jalen Duren, 11.5 points over. That is play number one. Play number two, we're going to the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Toronto Raptors game. Total is sitting there at 226.5. I'm going to take the over in this one. And it's just looking a little bit deeper at the home road splits here. Timberwolves have been slightly less good defensively. Well, definitely less good defensively on the road here. They're 24th in the NBA in points allowed. At home, the Raptors are 28th in the NBA in points allowed, but they're also third in the NBA in points scored. So they're able to put up points and match. Actually, if you look at the numbers last for the Toronto Raptors, 121.2 at home and giving up 120.8 on the road. So that feels really, really good for a Minnesota team that I think can actually kind of play up to this Raptors team. This Raptors team been playing with a lot of pace at home, and I can see the Minnesota Timberwolves, especially when they get the Naz Reid lineup in, being able to run with this Raptors team and be able to put up a whole bunch of points, especially in the break and getting out there in transition and being able to score there as well. The big thing here is the easy points. There's going to be a lot of easy points in this game, and I love an over, especially at 226.5 when you're getting a lot of easy points. Looking at the paint percentage here, at home, the Raptors are giving up 58.3% inside of the paint. That is 19th in the NBA, and 59.3% for the Timberwolves on the road. That's 23rd. Like, that's even worse. I can't trust either of these teams defensively. I think the Raptors control the pace at home, and if they want to run, they force other teams to run with them at home, which is going to also lead into why their game totals go over at home. Looking at the season, Minnesota 9-5 to the over, Toronto 9-6, 6-1 at home for Toronto, 5-2 on the road for Minnesota in this game. I think 226 is very, very, very conservative here in terms of this total. So I'm going to go over 226.5. That is play number two for me. I feel good about this one. Let's go 2-0 on these picks. Let's cash our social media pick as well. And let's start digging out of these holes. That'll be a great, nice, big, great day. All right. Also, a little bit of housekeeping. Let's get some reviews in. I know that hey. I understand. The jersey contest and the jerseys contest is still going on for the month. Muggsy Bogues, gonna be a Charlotte Hornets jersey, signed, autograph. Make sure you give me a like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff on YouTube. Get your entry into the contest, but also 5-star rating and review on wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, either or, it doesn't matter. That would be great, honestly, truly. And you just help me out and help support this show. And hey, if you want to talk crap or you want to troll me or something, that's great. You can still give me a 5-star review and then talk all of that in the comments, and we'll see it. We'll we'll laugh about it, all that, blah, blah, blah. But still, come on, give me a 5-star rating and review. That'd be amazing. All right. We are, hey, a couple of days with profit. Let's see if we can roll it. I do like the over. Looking at the rest of the slate, I could talk myself into Lakers. Lakers have been really good at home, and the Magic not as good on the road. Honestly, truly, that Magic win against the Suns doesn't look as good with their performance against the Clippers tonight. And I am dangerously close to wanting to bet the Lakers. Not going to do it. I just felt really good about the over, and I wanted to stick with that as my play. And I'm tempted. I really like this Detroit Pistons team, man. I really, really do. And I think Jalen Duren playing the whole game and being able to dominate on the glass and being able to add another scoring option that can probably score rather easily. It makes me really, really, really want to take the Pistons as well. But Charlotte's been tough. Charlotte's been playing close games, and LaMelo's been really good in the fourth quarter. So we'll see. We'll see if I can add anything to the card. But as of right now, those are the plays I like. Give me that over in the Minnesota Timberwolves and Toronto Raptors over 226.5 and Jalen Duren over 11.5 points. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do. No other way of ending the podcast. Just going to end it like this. Hey, make sure you give us a follow at @reallyreal__. Make sure you follow at BettingPros on X and TikTok and at BettingPros NFL on Instagram and youtube.com/bettingpros. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do all of that. We are out of here.